Welcome to my channel, everyone. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button now so we can stay connected as I share stories that touch your heart and challenge your mind. Today's story is one of love, betrayal, and the struggle within ourselves. It all began on a day like any other for me, an OB nurse with unpredictable hours. As I walked into my home after finishing work early, something felt off right away. The garage was cluttered with items that weren't there before, specifically a pair of unfamiliar female sneakers. My heart raced as I followed the trail of clues. I had already known what I would find upstairs. Over the past few months, my husband had been spending more and more time at the gym, becoming fit and lean in ways he used to be. He even brought home his new friend for dinner last week. She was beautiful, with a slender figure that made me feel inadequate. As I tiptoed through the house, avoiding any noise that might give away my presence, I walked into our laundry room where I found another clue, a shirt that wasn't mine lying on the floor. My eyes filled with tears as I realized what it all meant. I ascended the stairs to our bedroom, and there they were, in our bed, sharing something so intimate. The sight of them was like an ice-cold slap in the face. There, above their heads, hung a framed picture from our wedding day, reminding me of the vows we had exchanged just months before this betrayal. I quietly slipped back out, tears streaming down my face as I left the house and got into my car. I drove aimlessly for hours, stopping at a fast food joint to get something to eat. Not because I was hungry, but because I needed something to do with my hands. My body shook uncontrollably, each bite of food feeling like swallowing a piece of glass. By now, it's almost 1 a.m. I'm back at the hospital where I work as an OB nurse and often find solace in the sterile environment around me. But today, there's no peace to be found here either. My husband called, asking why I wasn't home. He didn't know what had happened. I told him my shift was extended, but that couldn't have been further from the truth. I'm lying in one of the on-call rooms, crying and feeling utterly worthless. I look at myself in the mirror, staring back as a woman who feels like she's lost everything. My husband has betrayed me with someone younger and more conventionally attractive. And now, all I can think about is how much better his new friend seems to be compared to me. Can you imagine what it's like to feel so completely unattractive that even your spouse would rather be with someone else? The self-loathing is suffocating. It's hard to breathe when you're drowning in thoughts of inadequacy and betrayal. I know there are people out there who will tell me not to let this define my life, but the pain feels too real, too deep. But then again, what does it mean for someone like me? I've always struggled with my weight and have felt insecure about myself for years now. Could my own insecurities be a part of why he turned to another woman? This isn't just about being betrayed by your partner. This is about facing the harsh reality that you might not be enough. It's about feeling like, no matter how hard you try, someone will always choose someone else over you. There are moments when I think about all we've been through together, the good times, the laughter, and even the struggles. Is it possible to rebuild that? Today is just one day in a long journey of healing and decision-making. But for now, I'm trying to hold on to hope. In the end, what do we do when faced with such heartbreak? How do you move forward from something like this? It's not an easy path by any means, but it's a necessary one if we want to find happiness again. So, let me ask you. If you were in my shoes, would you stay and try to rebuild or walk away and start anew? Thanks for sticking with me through this story. I hope that sharing this experience has helped you feel less alone today. Remember, no matter how dark things seem right now, there is always a way forward. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. Let's keep the conversation going in the comments below. If you have any advice or stories of your own, please share them with us. We're all here to support each other through life's toughest moments. Thanks for being part of our community. Stay strong and know that you are not alone.